Hi, today we're going to work with functional word problems. So on problem number 1, saving problem, Tara Spend-A-Lot had $320 in the bank. Beginning on day 1, Tara started taking out $40 each day. So she started with $320. She started taking out $40 each day. So if she had a bunch that she started out and she's taking out, that means that then that minus 40D, that's a negative slope. So she's going to end up with no money at some point. So that would represent this graph 4. So let's take a look at problem A here. All right. It says complete the table of values to represent Tara's savings as it changes over several days. Label the vertical and horizontal axis. Graph each input output, then connect the points. So don't worry about that new data column. We're going to deal with that later. So on day 0, she had $320 because that's what she started with. Then for every day after that, it says that she withdrew $40. So we're going to have to subtract $40 from 320. So that will give us 280. And then 40 from there would be 240. And then from there would be 200. And then 160, 120, 80, 40, and 0. All right. So then we're going to come over here, and our x will be our number of days. So this is our x-axis. And then our y-axis is here. And that will be the money. Okay, so let's take a look here. So on 0 days, she's at 320. So it's going to be up here, maybe about right in there. 1 day, it's at 280. So that'll be about right in here. Day 2, it's 240. So it's just right under 250. And then 3 is 200. Yay, finally one right on the cross. And then 4 is 160. 5 is 120. 6 is 80. 7 is 40. And then 8 is right there at 0. So this is what it looks like. So basically, after 8 days of taking $40 out, she has no money left. Poor Tara, she spends a lot. All right, the next thing on letter B, it says, on which day did Tara's savings reach 0? Well, that was on day 8. And which one of the following equations would represent the information above? Well, we already kind of talked about that. So that would be problem 3. On letter D, if the starting amount increased by $80, so if it was at $320 and it increased by $80, that would put it at $400. But the withdrawal amount stays the same. What would be the new equation? So it'd be Y. So let's do this in a different color. Sorry about that. Had meant to do that earlier. There we go. Okay, so it's going to be Y equals, I just highlighted that, didn't realize I did it, 400 minus 40x. All right, so it says use this information to complete the table on the graph and graph the new information on the graph above. So on day 0, it's going to be 400, and then just going to be subtracting 40 from each. So this will be 360, 320, 280, 240, 200, 160, 120, 80, 40, and 0. So that'll be day 9, and day 10 she won't have any left over. Poor Tara spending a lot. So how many days would it now take her to run out? 10 days. What makes the lines parallel? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to graph these new points so that you could see that it is parallel. So we have 0 and these go by 50, so this will be the 400. And then we have the 360. And let's just, I'm not going to graph all of them. Let's go 5 and 200. So it's like right there. And then on day 10, which will be right here. So I'm just going to kind of do the best that I can right here. Just about right there. So now let's go answer this question down here. So it says, what makes lines parallel from the equations? Well, same slopes, which is the rate of change. All right, that's it.